Hi, Grandmaster Thorne here with the Edge Martial Arts, and I want to give you a heads up. We don't have any online classes right now that we have scheduled at this point going into next week. June 8th through the 12th, we're going to be running a live camp, so we're going to have campers in and out, and then trying to keep the amount of flow through the school down, and then the cleanup that's going to obviously take place after camp getting over at 4. We automatically plan for everyone to be here and pick up on time, but we understand that's not realistic. There's always a situation where someone might be late for whatever reason, and we want to plan for that. So scheduling classes makes it a little bit harder. We try not to have in and out activity. So for that 1 week, we're not going to have any online classes. We have over 100 or some classes online. What I suggest you do is pick a day, pick a time, and go online and watch a class at that time. So if you're used to taking the online classes at 11 o'clock every day with me, take up one of your favorite classes or one that maybe you feel like you need a little more work on. Schedule yourself to have to do it, and then jump in and take that class. Don't let yourself take the week off if you're not here in camp. Still train. There is, at the point that I'm taping this, some chatter going on that there's going to be possibly an opening in phase 3 of schools with a certain limitation on size. I'm going to be watching that press conference today and then trying to get out any information out of it that I can, and any information I get back from the city and the state on when we can open. So potentially we'll be open earlier in June. We were kind of fearful we were going to stay in stage 4 and have to be out into July. So I don't have an answer yet. I'll have it later on today at the point that I'm watching this video. So it's very shortly after. Keep watching emails. I'll keep giving you updates as I get them. As soon as I get that, I get the limitations for how many people per square feet, class sizes. We'll then immediately start to work on how to make this work. If we can keep our exact same schedule, the plan that we would like to put in place is the same one we did on March 16th, where we only have drop-off. Sorry, there's no spectators inside the building to eliminate people sitting around coughing and doing those kinds of things. Obviously, social separation. We have a brand new curriculum that we recorded the other day. I have 60-some videos, and we're recording a couple more this weekend. Then it's complete. So every single technique underneath Black Belt will have a short video showing you exactly how to do it. So some of them are like 30 seconds. Friday stance talk about all the different positions. Some are a minute and a half, showing exactly how the technique should look. This way you don't have to go through a 40-minute class to get the information if you just want to see if you're on track. And these videos would be great for parents who want to help kids. You can look at the video. It takes you a minute and a half to see how it's supposed to look, and then be able to help the kids with it. And then obviously there are a plethora of class online that we have right now, or instructional videos. So if you want to sit down and actually take a more detailed approach to the technique, it is definitely an option. So again, we have camp next week. No classes starting Monday for online classes. We'll be doing a lot of stuff, trying to prepare for getting open, cleaning, organizing, all those kinds of things, and we'll have camp going on. I'm hoping to be opening maybe the following week, or even somewhere along that time frame. And when I find out what the limitations are, we'll figure out what our class schedule is. Right now, we'd like to keep the same class schedule like I just earlier said, and just limit the classes to 30 minutes. And Dragon's already at 30 minutes, so it's not really a problem. 30 minutes. This way, in our normal schedule, we'd have a 15-minute period where we would keep the locker rooms, again, locked and closed, and we would have the main bathroom. We suggest people change at home, so you're in your uniform and you come in. We'll follow our same schedules we had before, where a lot of our people are already scheduled for the class every single week, so we stay with our schedule unless we're doing a makeup. The people who are on unlimited programs, we want to know what classes you're going to come to in advance. And then I'm pretty sure what's going to have to happen is we're going to have to figure out per square feet what we can allow in the classroom per the state's requirements, and then we'll be able to figure those classes. Now, if we have a situation where we take into consideration the limitations of what we're allowed to do, and all of a sudden we have 12 people, 15 people scheduled for a class, it's not going to probably cut it. So then what we're going to have to do is looking at modifying our schedule, having people who want to volunteer to move. I understand that some families right now are going to take a break for the summer, regardless of open or not. Some families are in a situation where coming down live won't work. And then we're also going to figure out how we can have an online presence for the people who want to do the training, the nighttime normal schedule, but won't be comfortable coming into the school setting, meaning that we would do like a Zoom class. So you would have your normal class time you'd be able to come into, and then you would do it, be able to watch us teach live class and interact with us through a video. We've got everything set up. So again, I'm hoping to get information so that this weekend I can have it all figured out. And as soon as I get the information and have a chance to get down to the school and record a video and come up with something tangible for you to actually understand, that'd be great. Me hearing it and then spitting it back out to you, I'd rather figure out what our plan is and give it to you. But again, we're very hopeful that now things will be pushing through into the opening phase here in June. So no class next week because camp will be doing camp during the day. If you still want to register for camp, I still have spots available. There'll still be great social separating. We don't have 20 people like we have in the past for camp just because numbers are down, so I definitely have space. It is right now waiting for feedback from the state and the city. Right now it's only youth because it's a youth activity day camp. That's why it's able to run, which means I can't take adults into it. In the past we had adults in camp who want to get through their stuff. So again, this is where we're at. This is as much as I know, and I am working around the clock at trying to get new curriculum, stuff like that, getting our system updated so that people have credits can go in and apply those to whatever means they want to take care of it with us. So again, thank you for your continued support. I hope to see you soon, and I will update you as soon as I can make out the details that we hear later on today in Governor Walz's press conference. Thanks.